Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna try all of the restaurants here in Asian Ghetto, which is right behind me. And Asian Ghetto is a really popular area where a lot of freshmen and sophomores tend to eat at. It's really close to the dorms, it's really close to campus, and today we are going to review every single place here in Asian Ghetto, and we're gonna try all of their most popular dishes. Let's get started. So the first place that we're gonna try is gonna be Gypsy's, and this is a really popular, really inexpensive Italian restaurant. So they sell things from like pizza, pasta, calzones, salads and sandwiches, and I'm gonna ask the front cashier what is their most popular pasta, and we're gonna try that today. We just got our order. Okay, it looks like it's like a chicken Alfredo. They gave us a nice side slice of bread. Okay, I'm trying my first bite. Chicken's not my favorite. Overall, I would give this dish a 4 out of 10. It's not that good. The sauce doesn't grip onto the noodle. The sauce is very patchy, and because of that, I feel like I'm either taking large bites of sauce or plain noodle, and that's not satisfying to me.
Really creamy. It's yummier than I expected. Okay, let me try the chicken. I do agree that the chicken's a bit dry. But because it's so saucy, I don't really mind. Because I feel like it'll balance it out anyway. I'd give it a 7 out of 10, especially considering like its value, how much food you get. Could use a little bit of toast.
As a dessert, we are going to try Kinpin Donuts, which is right behind me.
Also, we have chocolate too.
I'm going to take a bite out of the sugar one. First note, the sugar one also has some chocolate on it. So, you know, you're not gonna get the most consistent sugar donut, but it is a huge donut. It's like the size of my face, basically. I like the texture actually. The inside is not super dense. It's quite fluffy. I just wish it were warm. I think that's my only thing that I'm gonna try is their glaze. So I feel like you can't really go wrong with glaze. This is again massive. I really like glazed donuts. Glazed donuts are my absolute favorite, so I'm gonna try this. I think my all-time favorite glazed donut though is still Krispy Kreme. Yeah, it's pretty good. Actually, this is a little bit expensive. The total for both of these was $4.50. So each donut is a little bit over $2. Considering the size, I guess it's not bad. This is like a 7 out of 10 for me. And I think the sugar one, since I'm not a huge fan of sugar, I'll give that like a 6 out of 10. Just because I just like the fact that there's like a little bit of chocolate over it. I just feel like it should be consistent. But the glaze is actually not bad.
Start off with the sugar one as well. Unlike Mare, I'm excited about the little chocolate chunk because I like chocolate, so I'm gonna bite into that. Okay, I like how the outer shell is kind of crispy, but I wish the inside weren't so crumbly, if that makes any sense. Less cakey, more like Krispy Kreme. It's like a little bit doughy, chewier. I'll try the glaze next. About the same to me, and it doesn't help that they're both cold, so 5 out of 10.
Today is day 2 of trying all the restaurants here in Asian Ghetto, and right behind me is Best California Gyros. So we got the beef and lamb gyro platter. So they also offer it in a wrap, but I thought that a platter would just be easier to kind of share. They added like some sort of sauce on it too, and some other hot sauce as well, I think. Ooh, that's really good. Rice is really good too. Nice salad. I'm gonna try the pita and the hummus. I'm not sure if I love the hummus, but I'm not very good at hummus either. I love that the pita bread is warm. I would give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's a little bit more expensive. The total was $16.90 after tip, but it is very good. I love that it's warm. The pita bread is warm. Great flavor in the meat. It's actually really delicious. I would definitely come back again.
It's so good. Pita and hummus. The hummus is like almost orange.
Right.
It's typically not.
Normally it's like a cream color.
Oh, I think it's really good.
Okay.
but I also really like hummus. I like that the pita is warm
Yeah.
and like is like crispy on the outside.
What would you give this place out of 10?
Probably also an 8.5. Like when I'm in the mood for Mediterranean food, I would absolutely come here.
So the next place that we're going to try is a taco place, and this is actually a newly opened up place. So let's go try some of their tacos. So this is a blue corn tortilla, and this is like a regular tortilla. I'm gonna try the regular one first. Just like squirt a little bit of lime on there. So I dip it. I'm gonna go for the spicy one. Yo, that's fire! Stop, that's so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna try the mild one. The crunch of the taco is so good, and the cheese inside with the beef, great cilantro flavor. There's just so much flavor packed into this.
Yeah, that's why they're so good.
This is so good. This is so good. This is like a 9.5 out of 10 for me. I think I would choose this over the Mediterranean place. This is so good. There is red onion, there's the beef, there's the melted cheese, there's the crunchy taco. So you really get gooey texture, you also get that crunch, and you also get the flavor from consomme, and you also have the different salsas. The spicy one is really, really good too. It's a really good kick to it. 9.5 out of 10.
Okay, so I'm trying the blue corn one.
How excited are you?
Literally so
Let's go with
excited. I've
10.
never had birria before, but I've seen at least 100 TikToks about birria.
We'll dip.
Little dip. Should I do the spicy one? Is it really spicy?
No.
Okay. Ooh. It's the cheese, dude. Oh, there's like a kick from the salsa.
Yeah.
But it's so good. It doesn't, like obviously it's like kind of fried because there's like, the shell is fried, but it doesn't taste like super nasty.
Exactly. It's not super greasy.
Not at all. The meat is flavorful. There's like a lot of flavors, but you can taste every one.
So what's your rating out of 10?
9.95.
Yeah, right?
The blue corn tortilla is gas.
How do you like feel about the sauces?
I think they're good. I've only had the spicy one. I'll try this one now.
That's the mild.
It's good. This one's avocado, tomatillo, and chile de árbol.
So it is day 3. Behind me is Boba Ninja, and Kaycee and I, we used to frequent this place all the time when we were freshmen, and so it's gonna be quite nostalgic for us to try this place again. Oh my god, it's all over my hand. So here's milk tea, popcorn chicken. Oh yeah, that texture, oh my god. This reminds me of back in the day when we would eat this. Try the chicken first. So crispy. Oh, this is fire. This takes me back exactly to my freshman days. We would come here all the time. We would get some sort of drink and popcorn chicken. They do it so crispy and juicy. Yum. 8 out of 10. It's late night, you're craving some junk food. So crispy, so juicy. Okay, I'm gonna try the milk tea now. We asked for 30% sweetness. It's so hard for me to even suck this up. The boba's like stuck down there. Boba balls are very a little too chewy for my taste. Yeah, the tea's not bad. I mean, it's nothing like revolutionary. This is very much just plain black milk tea. I would give this like a 6 out of 10. The total for this was quite expensive. I believe the total for this was $15?
Whoa.
Or $12?
No way.
Yeah, the total was $15.07.
How?
I'm not entirely sure. Wait, how is this $15? Wait a second, because it specifically said $11 on the menu, and how is this $15? Did they just tip themselves?
Maybe take out
Incurs an extra charge. There's something fishy going on here. How is this total $15? It's a little bit of a scam. Okay, Boba Ninja, I would rate this place a 5 out of 10 for that, because this is kind of absurd for the pricing.
This is like a snack, an appetizer. An appetizer should not be $15. That's really expensive.
Pretty mild piece. I agree. It could use a little bit more flavor. I feel like the spice, like the feeling of pain, is the only thing that I taste. I think a 6 out of 10. Comparing it to Tasty's popcorn chicken, which is really well seasoned. I'll try the boba next. Boba has no flavor. It's not marinated in anything. No honey, no sugar, I don't think. Chewiness is fine. I don't mind it. Tea flavor, pretty good, but I think it could be stronger. So I'd give the boba also a 6 out of 10.
So overall place?
4.
Oh.
Just for the value. I feel like it should be $10.
We're gonna try our next restaurant, which is right behind me, and this place is called the Mandarin House. So they sell Chinese food here, and I've actually never been to this restaurant before, and I am a huge fan of Chinese food, so let's see if this place is as authentic as it appears to be. Thank you. 10 minutes? Okay.
We got Szechuan chicken.
Yes.
It's a combo plate.
This is giving me major Panda Express vibes.
Right.
And your girl love Panda Express.
Major inauthentic vibe.
Okay, I'm gonna try the noodles. He's just like Panda Express. Okay, I'm gonna try the chicken.
This meal was also $15.
Holy. I mean, it is a lot of food. But $15?
That's steep.
That's expensive, yeah.
This should be like 8. How's the chicken?
It's tasty. It's almost exactly like Panda Express's orange chicken. It's not Szechuan. It's sweet. It's not spicy at all. It's really good. I could definitely eat this entire thing. It didn't really match the title. It's not what I was expecting. But because I am a huge fan of Panda Express, and this heavily resembles a basic Panda Express plate with the chow mein and the orange chicken, I'll give it a 7 for
Okay.
value. It's pretty expensive. It's more expensive than Panda.
I'm not a huge fan of Panda Express because
As an authentic Chinese person myself,
I expect authenticity. Okay, I am not going to go to Panda Express. I refuse to go to Panda Express because I just feel like it is kind of insulting my own culture. So I'm gonna try this for the first time. Actually, I must say this does look very good. It looks very juicy and crispy. It's pretty good.
Not this one at all.
Not spicy at all. It's sweet.
Yeah, straight up steamy.
All right, I'm gonna try the noodles. This looks so greasy.
Yeah, it does.
Chow mein is not good. So bland. It tastes like a lot of oil in my mouth. Not very flavorful. I would give this place a 5 out of 10 because this sucks. The egg roll is fine. They only give 1, which is a little stingy. Like, give 2, come on. For the price, it's $15. It's very steep, in my opinion. Like, sure, they give you like a bunch of chicken, but half of this is noodles, and noodles is so inexpensive. I think I'll agree with what you said. This is kind of like Panda Express, and because Panda Express is cheaper than this, go to Panda Express, guys. Right behind me, Thai Basil. Only recently have I actually tried Thai food, so this will be a very interesting experience for me. I'm gonna get whatever is their most popular on the menu, and we're gonna give it a taste test. So, trying our first meal, this is Pad Thai from Thai Basil. I believe it's with chicken, no, tofu. I've actually never had Pad Thai before. I've only had Pad See Ew. It's okay. I think Thai was better. Flavor is not as good, in my opinion. I think this is a 5 out of 10 for me. The noodles just kind of tasted bland. I wish that it was a little bit spicier. It just kind of didn't have that much flavor, and honestly, the chicken's dry.
As a seasoned Thai food eater, unlike Mare, I agree.
Yeah, it's not nice.
It's like great. It's like, it'll do it in a pinch. It'll do it for you. in a
There's like
pinch.
not enough flavor for me. It's like fake flavor. Or like, oh, that mean? That's really mean. It looks like it has a lot, and there's a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would also give this a 5. All right.
Next.
Next restaurant, which is right above me. This is Steve's Korean BBQ. Let's go and order whatever is their most popular dish. All right, so the next place that we're trying is Steve's Korean BBQ. Also have never been here before. First impression, it looks really sad. Okay, the chicken looks extremely not flavorful. When we're talking about aesthetics, this is already a 2 out of 10 for me. This is just not cutting it. The meat is just kind of piled everywhere. Let's give it a try. Maybe the taste will be better. This is apparently what they're most famous for. That is not good. Like, at all. 2 out of 10, bro. Do not recommend this place. Yeah, I don't like it at all. There's absolutely zero flavor. It tastes like they just put it on a grill and chopped it up. All right, you guys try.
Cheers. I expected worse. Because
I did
Mare hated
expect
it.
worse.
Right.
It's not. The chicken isn't dry. It's just not flavorful.
I'll try the side dish.
That's kimchi. I wouldn't pay money for this either. Like, I won't be coming back. You don't like that?
You need flavor.
Right.
Is there a sauce? Oh,
Apparently there's a sauce, but you gotta try it on its own, you know? Things can't be saved by the sauce.
That's true.
okay, really quick, try the sauce moment. Cheers.
it's not safe by the sauce, sorry. I like it less.
Out of 10?
3.5.
Would you come again?
No.
Next.
Right behind me me is a new Indian spot that actually opened up. They're called Punjabi Dhaba. And the first time I had Indian food was maybe about 2 weeks ago. So I'm definitely not very well versed in Indian food. But Shilpa and Shri are very well versed with Indian food because they grew up eating that stuff.
Popular dish is the chicken tikka masala. Paneer,
Oh, we
that's a
do
good
saag.
combination.
Okay, let's do that.
See how the people make naan bread.
We are now trying Indian food from Punjabi Dhaba. This is chicken tikka masala. This is saag paneer. And we also got some naan bread. And over here we have two different sauces. This is mint chutney and this is
Tamarind.
Tamarind sauce. And then this is mango lassi. It's a yogurt-based drink and he actually gave it to us for free, which is very, very kind of him. So I'm excited to try all these things. And this is a samosa. Oh my god, it's literally dripping.
Okay, queen.
It is very creamy.
Nice.
So just sip it.
Just a bit.
Ooh, this is good. It's like a very liquidy yogurt.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Oh, that's more. I think I like this more than this.
You do?
Yeah.
That's a hot
Nobody
take.
says-
And then bite.
Okay. Oh, interesting. What is the filling?
It's potatoes and peas generally.
This is good.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it. I like the flakiness. Ooh, very refreshing. There's like some cilantro in there.
Yeah.
This is like a 5 out of 10 for me. I don't think I would order this again just because it was so saucy and not as much tomato flavor. The saag paneer, I would give that like a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was really good. I definitely think that you need to eat these things with rice because on its own, I think it's too greasy. Naan, really good, 9 out of 10 because the only thing I have to compare it to is Costco naan. The samosa, I would give it alone like a 6. And I was very pleasantly surprised by the mango lassi. I think this is very good. This is like a good 9 out of 10. God, it's so hard for me to rate this place because I'm not good with Indian food, but I would definitely come back again. So I'll give this place like a 7.3 out of 10.
This looks very, very creamy. Like a lot of heavy
it does.
taste.
Cheers. In terms of like authenticity, it's like my parents' food, right? And then like Indian restaurants,
Yeah.
and then like this. I think it's very. I don't think it's very authentic.
Can I just try the chicken on its own?
Yeah.
I don't like it. The chicken on its own is like dry. There's like actually no flavor coming from it. I don't like it.
We're gonna try the paneer now.
Cheers.
Better but same review, I think. This has more flavor, but
It's
it's really
spicier.
oily.
Yeah, it is. My whole childhood. It's really good. It's not too sweet. I mean,
I expected nothing less. It's really good.
Yeah.
Samosa. Oh, the green chutney really comes through. It has a lot of flavor. I was not expecting that.
Sometimes green chutneys are kind of miss.
It is a little mushy on the inside, but the flakiness of the outside. It's a good samosa. Would come back for that.
So overall, like a 7.
Like a 6. I'd say everything except for the main curries, like an 8.
I would agree.
But the main curries are probably like a 6.
Would you come back again?
Like no.
I would, but not for the main entree.
I would come back for
for the
samosa.
samosas and the lassi.
If I was craving a samosa, I would come back for it, or like, yeah, the lassi for sure.
So the next restaurant we're gonna try is called Bear's Ramen House. According to their menu, it seems like they do a mix between like Japanese and Korean. This is kimchi fried rice. I'm gonna tell you my first impression is egg cooked really well. I think that it's a nice, you know, cooked on the outer edge and then the inside looks perfectly runny. Nice little, you know, garnish with some green onion. Absolutely not. I barely taste kimchi flavor. It essentially tastes like I'm eating regular rice, and there's like a tiny, tiny fermented spice kick at the end from the kimchi. I cannot believe I paid $11 for this, $11.50. I would not come back to this place again. I give this place also a 2 out of 10. This is not good at all.
I'm kind of scared.
There's no flavor. The thing is though, I think I've had worse kimchi fried rice. So I'm like a little bit impressed.
No, I think
but
it's bad.
The cabbage is also very just salty.
Like, it's funny because like there's absolutely no flavor in the rice.
But it
And
looks
then
like it should have so much.
Yeah, and then you look at the pork cube and you're like, oh, the pork cube is a lot of flavor, a lot of salt. It just like very off-putting. There's a lot of oil at the bottom of this.
3 out of 10.
2.
The aftertaste got me really not pleased.
Next.
One more to go.
So this is the last restaurant we're gonna try, and it's called Katsumi Sushi. And I've actually been here a couple times my freshman year, so this will be kind of like a throwback for me. So here we have the Dragon Roll and the Lion King Roll, and the Lion King Roll is what I used to eat all the time my freshman year, as I mentioned previously. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with the Dragon Roll. It's okay. The mayo on top, salty. This roll is slightly better than this one. This one is a little too salty in my opinion. And this one, I just taste a lot of sweetness. I don't really taste the imitation crab. The roll is not wrapped very well. I think the sushi rice itself is not very good because it's like so moist and a little bit too sticky. 6 out of 10 for me.
Shilpa can testify. I'm not the biggest fan of seafood.
Okay, cheers. I've had like 20 times better for like 3/4 the price. I don't love the rice. I feel like a lot of things are sticking to my mouth. I think the seafood is average too.
It was a little too sweet for me. But
Somehow it's all the same consistency.
every part of it is the same.
Okay.
Not awful.
It wasn't bad until I got the mayo on the top, and then what seemed like hella oil.
I don't know. I've never had sushi with that much mayo on top. I've never even had a sandwich with this much mayo in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you think it looks like some sort of salmon or something on top. It's not. It's just mayo. Remember how when I was eating it, like my thing fell apart? I didn't get the top. I got everything at the bottom. So it tasted good for me.
Oh yeah.
Like I liked it.
I think everything else is actually decent.
So I liked
Like
it.
average.
5 out of 10.
5.
Would you come again?
Sure, just because this is one of the only sushi places I can think of here. We don't crave sushi that often, but when we do, we go to
Good places.
Out of all the places in Asian Ghetto, what are your favorites?
Usually Kingpin. Like it's the one thing. Like if I want donuts, I'll go to Kingpin. So like it always hits a spot. But in terms of food, probably Thai Basil. Because I get to see you.
Oh, Patsy.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say, and just like through this video, my favorite's been Taco & Co. Just because when we went, like when Mare and I went, the experience was really good. I know a lot of people think that their food is average. I thought it was really good.
I think they're.
I think it's also really good.
Yeah,
I think it's
a
really
lot of
average.
people. Oh, my whole house thinks it's kind of average.
Oh, why?
It's because I think when Shilpa showed me pictures of your taco, I don't know if this is too much exposure, but when Shilpa's told
Does it
me,
look better?
yeah, it looked a lot better. They like stuffed it.
And the other thing, this is like real cheap. You know how they say $2 Taco Tuesdays, right?
Yeah. It's smaller.
True. They're literally mini tacos.
They're,
like
I
this
noticed
big,
that when I
max.
went on Tuesday. Yep.
Max.
So
And the ones he gave us
We're the big size.
fatty.
So you, Thai Basil,
Thai Basil.
Yeah.
and you, Taco & Co.
Taco Bell.
Entirety of Asian Ghetto is if you're craving that food and you have nowhere else to go and you're drunk,
Yeah.
this is the place.
This is the place.
Not for quality, it's for getting that satisfaction.
Yeah, and that's the
Satisfying.
point, right? Like you come back at like 1 a.m., nothing else is open, all these places are.
All these places are
You get
open,
whatever
yeah.
you need to. Actually, I think the Euro place is really good.
You want to plug anything?
I'll plug my Instagram.
Okay.
My Instagram, I'm public these days, so my Instagram is Shilpa Sath, SHILPASATH. So
I'll be right there.
we pop off bi-weekly, one like annually.
Bi-monthly. Yeah. At Shri, SRI dot Cherry Virala. I'll let her just type it out.
It'll be right
It'll be
there.
right here.
Right there, queen.
Right there.
Go follow them.
Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Leave a comment down below if you have any other opinions about, you know, Asian Ghetto restaurants or restaurants in Berkeley.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you
Hit
never
that
miss.
notifications button.
Oh, and you can, I guess, follow Mare if you want.
Right.
But
I mean, like maybe.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna give my review now. So I have tried every single place here in Asian Ghetto, and my review for my favorite restaurant would be Taco & Co. when we got it, because customer service is unparalleled, and there is a little bit of tea because on Taco Tuesdays they actually do shrink the taco size. And I also really liked the Euro place right behind us. I agree the lamb was really flavorful, but it was kind of expensive. The total was around $16, $17, so it's not your average Asian Ghetto price. Asian Ghetto is really the place to go if you're drunk, or you know, it's really late at night and you need some food, you need some fuel. I would say on average this place scores around a 6 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and for any of my fellow Berkeley Bears out there, I hope that this is really helpful for you when you guys come and explore Berkeley. And thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow my Instagram at MareHeartsView and my Twitter at Meredith Now for behind the scenes of what I'm doing when I'm not making YouTube videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I don't see a way around it, 'cause everything has led me straight to you. It's nothing new. Baby, I'm outside